listening, right? Supposed to start at 9:30, and it's okay, we're gonna start now, right? So list as many words you have learned in the previous lesson. Any words that you have learned in the previous lesson, just list in connection with extreme situations. Okay, extreme situation. Extreme situation. Cope with, nervous. All right, good. Okay, good. Cope with, nervous. Any more? In the previous lesson? Survival, surviving. Very good. Okay, all right. So for today's, this lesson 66 objective is by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify specific information and details in the listening text. The 4 deserts race by filling in the 8 missing information, right? And then for writing, you'll be able to spell the 8 words correctly when you fill in the blanks. That's what you need to do, okay? So success criteria is you underline the keywords in the incomplete sentences, listen and identify the similar words to help get the answer. And writing, write as you listen when it's being spelled by the speaker, like you did in activity B just now, all right? This is again in textbook page 88, activity C, read the exam close-up. Now the exam close-up talks about checking spelling. So remember to think about what words might be missing in the gaps. All right, so like I say, maybe it's an adjective, maybe it's a noun, maybe it's a verb, okay, maybe it's an adverb. So be careful with spelling. It's important to spell the words correctly to get a correct answer. If there is a repeated letter in the word, you will hear the word double. Example, difficult, D-I-F-F-I-C-U-L-T. So the word double tells you you have to spell the word F 2 times, right? Up to there, clear? Everyone? Clear, right? Okay, good. So for activity C, read the exam task. So now you're going to read the exam task, then you're going to look at the blank or the gap and think what information might fit there. So the exam task said you will hear some information about a race in extreme parts of the world. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. So you are not able to listen. I'm sure you cannot get to listen, right? You didn't hear, right? Anything, right, so far? So exam task, the 4 desert race. So you got the race starts in desert in Chile. So when you see the sentence like that, the keywords would be the race starts, right? Now, here is the blank, desert in Chile. D is capital letter. What word you think would appear here? What word would you think appear here? Do you think a noun, a verb, an adjective, an adverb? A noun, and it would be a proper noun, meaning it would be a capital letter because it's a name of the desert in Chile, right? Correct. Very good. The next one, oh, I already given you the answer because you can't hear. You can't hear the text, right?
Unit 7.
Can you hear? No, you can't hear. All right, it's fine. All right. Now, the length of each part of the race, how many kilometer? What would you hear here when you see kilometer? What do you think you will hear? Yes, good. You will hear some numbers because kilometer will be numbers. So you just write the numbers. All right, I know the answer is there, but you will have the task to do in your Google Classroom, okay, with the recording. You will hear the recording. Gobi Desert. Problems include strong something and snow in the mountains. So it's talking about Gobi Desert, the desert, you have problems, you got strong something. and snow. You already got N, snow. Okay, snow is a noun, correct? What do you think will appear here? Also a noun. Then what is strong? Strong would be an adjective. Okay, so if you think strong, what do you think would appear here? Strong what and snow? Okay, Mahasri say it might be wind. Okay, it might be strong wind. Any other answer that you can put in here? So when in the exam time, you can make a guess and predict, and then when you listen, you will know the answer. So you have strong winds. So you are not wrong. Good. Sahara Desert, competitors find it difficult to because of sandstorm. So here, what would the word be here? Competitors find it difficult to, noun, verb, yes, it might be a verb. In Sahara Desert, competitors find it difficult to do what? To do what, you think? Because of sandstorm. What verb you think would appear there? Survive. Okay, let's see. All right, breathe. Okay, the answer here is breathe. Right? The final part of the race is in the desert. What word? Okay, here the D is small, small d. So it wouldn't be like a proper noun. Okay, so the final part of the race is in what desert? Is a noun, okay, or is it an adjective? I don't know, because desert is a noun, isn't it? Can it be an adjective? Okay, it's a noun. All right, the D here should have been capital, but they put it small. All right, Antarctica desert. All right. Competitors can see penguin, seal, and this is very easy. You already see penguin, seal, and you will know it's a noun and it would be an animal because you got penguins, you got seal, and the name of the animal would be whales. All right. The last one, no, not the last one. Competitors sleep on a, where would you think they sleep in all these deserts? A noun, yes, it's a noun, a lot of nouns. So they will be sleeping on a ship. Oh, interesting, isn't it? You think it's a tent, but they're going to sleep on a ship. And the competitors run in very what condition? That's the word we learn. Yes, extreme conditions. All right, I already given you the answer, but you need to go and to the Google Classroom, click on the listening text, and then do it. All right. So conclusion, what have you learned in your listening lesson today? We didn't really do any listening because you can't hear the recording, right? What have you learned in your listening lesson today? What did you learn when I was teaching you how to get the answer? What did you learn? Spelling checking. Okay, checking spelling is one. But before that, what did I tell you? When you want to listen, what you should do? When you look at the gaps. The keywords would be to find out what they want. Don't you remember what type of word? You have to identify the type of word. All right, you have to identify the type of word that would be the best to fill in the gap, right? Okay, yes, before and after the gap, yes. What kind of word? Whether it's a noun, whether it's a preposition, whether it's a verb, whether it's an adjective. Okay, you need to know that. All right. Any new words or phrases? I guess not. But if you have any new words and phrases that you learned from the sentences there, no. Okay. So homework. All right. Okay. Now there is a Google form for activity A, B, and exam task posted in your Google Classroom assignment. Use the Google form. All right. Please don't pass the Google form to your friend who is not using the MOE email. They cannot complete the task if they don't use MOE email. All right, so use that form because the listening text is in that form. All right, so do that and make sure your spelling is correct when you key in the answer. If it's capital letter, write the first alphabet in capital letter. If not, you will get it wrong. Okay, when you get it wrong, then your mark is wrong because I already set the answers. Right? Okay, get it? All right, only at 10 o'clock the assignment will be released to you. Now, this recording can be found on YouTube. And if not today, it might be tomorrow when I have the time to upload it on YouTube. Okay, so if you need to see, to remember, because maybe, you know, you were daydreaming, went to the toilet or whatever, just go and check. All right? Okay? Everyone fine? Yes. So our next lesson will be next Thursday, 9 July. Everyone, please have a good night's sleep on the 8th of July and come by 7:30, all right, so that we can have the class on time. It's going to be also another short lesson. I'm only doing 2 lessons, 2 lessons only because you're coming back to school soon. I don't want to do so many lessons online. I just will do 2 lessons, and then when you come back to school, we will continue wherever we have stopped. Right? Okay, everyone? Okay, good. Right. So